I want to make this one as quick as possible. I am incredibly sick right now. I'm laying down, and you can tell that I'm just dead on the inside from the attitude in my voice. I just want to complain about being sick and how just close to death I feel right now. What's funny is that I think being sick is like my favorite state of being in, because I've always liked being indoors much more than going outside. Never been an extrovert, so it's like the perfect excuse to be inside all the time. And having a fever just feels nice, actually. I remember having a long period of time where I just had reoccurring fevers that happened every so often. But, like, they didn't come with any other symptoms. So it felt okay to, like, not check in with a doctor about those reoccurring fevers. It might be a sign of something, but I don't know. Right now, I am taking the full front of it. My entire body just does not want to move. I bought some food, and it's also just infuriating that I can only take very small bites at a time. My stomach just gives up, and not just that, I can't sit down. It's too tiring to just be sitting down. So I want to talk about the experience that I had last night at 3 in the morning. So I was completely sleep deprived, but I was awake at that time because I realized okay, this is going to get pretty gross. So just a heads up. I woke up at 3 in the morning because I was vomiting all over the place. So that meant I had to change my bed sheets and change my clothes. That is just a lot of extra effort I do not want to do, but I had to because it's gross. Right now, the laundry for my clothes, it's still not dealt with. It's just sitting in a bag in my room for the last 24 hours. Luckily, my dorm is pretty small, and there's an in bathroom. The door is like right next to my room, so I could just go over there instead of like walk all the way across the hall or something. And yeah, I dealt with that, but then it goes out both ends. My stomach is just hating me right now. And I had just the most extreme case of diarrhea. Oh, God. And I really wanted to title this episode Pissing Through My Asshole, because that's exactly what it felt like. But that's too gross. By the way, I was completely sleep deprived throughout all of that. It's like, this is the time that I realized that my body, like, hates me. It does not want me to even relax. It is just awful. By the way, vomiting is, like, extremely painful. What I think happens is that your stomach collapses, and that fluid, that bile, goes up through your throat and rib cage and stuff, and it's like a sudden flow of liquid that it didn't expect, so it just kind of squishes all the other organs, and it really hurts. It was super bad on my heart. I was also like crying throughout that, because it's either like just that painful or it's just an extreme experience. Even after I had that episode at 3 a.m., it'll never really end. Like, the diarrhea didn't really stop, but I had to up at one point just to get to sleep. And at least for the vomiting, I was mostly confident. I threw up everything that I ate that day, and it's on to my next point. When you have diarrhea and vomiting, it just feels like your stomach does not want any of the things that you ate inside of you. I don't know, it like incorrectly codes that it's poison, and then it'll just try to remove it however way it wants. And that's pretty sad because I'm sick and I want those nutrients, but no food helped. And that's why on the second day, I knew I wouldn't be able to eat much, so all I did was drink. I drank like water and Pocari Sweat and Immunizer, which has Immunizer. It tastes pretty good actually. It has like grape medicine quality to it. Some people don't like it. I really love it, but it has like 1,110% of the daily average you're supposed to take of vitamin C, and I drank 2 bottles today and yesterday, so that's like 22 days of anything vitamin C related. I probably shouldn't intake literally the next month to be safe. Lol. I literally just checked the daily intake for the side of the bottle. Whatever. What's extra infuriating besides like having to deal with all of this stuff? Having your own body just destroy you. I have tests soon. Like, this is literally the final exam week. I got final projects to do. I gotta work on that, but as I said, I'm too tired to even sit down. And the only calming thing that I have looking forward to the next week is just I have the weekend. Today's a Friday. I hope I can get better. Oh, God. Sorry. In-body pain going on right now. That's the other thing, like just mysterious pains come up throughout my body. This time it was like in the chest or like the heart area, and I've had some problems with that for a while as well. I went to the heart hospital, like an actual hospital that specializes in heart conditions, because my father had a catheter. He had a thing inside him that helped against osteoporosis, basically. And he needed another checkup. And I was having heart problems because I just had pain in there. And the results was there's nothing wrong with you, but the pain still persists, so I don't know. Besides that, yesterday I had like jaw pains. That came out of nowhere. I have no idea why that happened. It was like really severe and bone afflicting, I guess. Right now I have a sore throat. Also don't know why that's happening. So yeah, I'm living in pain. I feel like I'm gonna die soon. That's it. Consume everything and goodbye. Stay healthy out there.